Hi, my name is Mandy Atkinson, and I am the Director of the Trauma Intervention Program of Western North Carolina, or TIP. And what the TIP program is highly trained citizen volunteers who respond through the 911 system to the scene of a trauma at the request of an emergency responder to provide that emotional and practical support for citizens going through the worst day of their lives. Our volunteers go through a really extensive emotional first aid training, and once they go through the training, they are on call 3 12-hour shifts per month. And during those shifts, if a trauma comes in, if an emergency responder requests a TIP volunteer on scene, they are going to respond to that scene to provide care, comfort, and emotional support for that family. You know, TIP volunteers go to some really horrific scenes sometimes. These are what we call everyday traumas. It could be just 90-year-old Mrs. Jones wakes up and finds Mr. Jones died in the middle of the night. For her, that's the worst day of her life. And to have a TIP volunteer come alongside of her and provide that care and comfort gives the volunteer a real sense of being able to help people in their community. Our volunteers often say they get more out of it than they give. The clients that we help often call TIP volunteers angels. They'll say something like an angel arrived that night and she just guided me through that really bad night. Our training is a 55-hour training academy. We hold 2 a year, generally 1 in the spring and 1 in the fall. And the volunteers learn everything from emotional first aid, how to work out an emergency scene, how to work with the medical examiner's office, hospitals, emergency responders of all sorts. And then they are ready to go and get on the schedule and can be responders. If you're interested in being a TIP volunteer, please check out our website at www.tipofwnc.org or give us a call at 828-423-6761.